hospital. So person who nurse na only this is the nurse or the Ralph echo a year hospital echo court, sorry. This is the nurse na our court is Siano. The dean Eddie a year the dean a year Rejoice Toto Bote, that's her name. Rejoice Toto Bote. She needs to prove in court, say, she needs to provide witnesses. She needs to make sure, assembly or kind of court to be she's going to be under oath. She has to make sure, because here you know, person who has something no cre, say, they all can woman, I was say court, Ralph, because we will not condone anything like that. Say nurse na some or can or they copy court. I will say court and just 7 million Ghana man no. Yeah, investigations ni na could see. Court tenase near to turn no under oath. Na dia all can you no cre. Say ye tietia na yasi pie pran bun in sema. Ema nipa 50 wura ho ni nyina no a. Na ye wie na evidence ni show clearly. Say Ralph and then accomplices the omu ye na. I will say court etchi Ralph aso. Na Ghana ehun se emra e o Ghana. Inti nurse no onye. This is the nurse. We are going to bring you her profile because honestly, Obi no ye Jumama Ghana. As I sit here, I would love to protect every nurse in Ghana. Mempese Obi abe ham nurse bia. Mempese Obi abe frustrating nurse bia. Mempese you protect your nurses. It is say no krese nurse way. Oman fan kura kwanso eno mu tietia de fan wudi so a me ekobe gina ha am make sure say e wo say mra no ene Ralph di. E wo say nurse ni so hu say obi na hye nechi nipa bi na hye nechi ena ka chen se onye de oye no na onim se enya no kroje ena ema de oye de na wanhwe ya ono ankasa will end up in jail because you cannot deceive the court, you cannot basically lie under oath. These are very important things this young lady needs to know. But I would love her to come out and then the hospital to come out with all the evidence to prove her case. Senebeya, as a nation, we will all make sure say Imrana Ayejuma. If you want to also know her Facebook page, the official Facebook page, so that maybe you want to reach out to her and help her because matters management and I'm on the phone. Maybe some people would like to support her as a young lady. The Facebook, the TikTok, right now she's a public individual. Only Rejoice Bote, our 4.1K friends, studied at Valley View University, went to Krobo Girls Presbyterian High School, lives in Accra, Ghana. From Accra, into the page, you can go there, send her some message and tell her, say, you are very sorry about what happened. You are supporting her. She should make sure her stories are consistent and that Ghana food dinechi on kano kreno na yenyina yenkwenim. So this is a Rejoice. The official Facebook page, people can go there and just talk to her. Don't go and harass her. Just if you have any message, heartwarm message, you can send to her and tell her you are supporting her, you are behind her. She should just make sure, say, she sticks to her statement. The facts are there, the evidence. May I sure say, Ralph also will have to talk to his lawyer and let us know. At the end of the day, we will all get to that point and get to the truth. Thank you very much. Joyce, then the profile as a nurse, maybe sometimes obi nimno. For all you know, she's a very good nurse. People don't really know ejuma waye and the time of school and the kind of friends. We are going to show everybody who she is because we need to know. This is somebody I don't come out to us obey Ejuma Ghana. So we need to go back and get to know Ejuma Oyeno, the ethics to saying how she does a job. Ejuma baby awaye Ejuma school or choir. We need to also bring people to that level, the family, the background, where she's from. Ne mama ne papa. We need to let the world know. Say sebio onfi efifumu. Enye nipa hunu bi netete no or Ghana ni a ono so tu no ho say obey Ejuma Ghana. We need to protect her. So we are going to put all these things aside. We are going to put her phone number out if you want to reach her for more clarity and a lot of things. So we will also help and move this case forward. That is how it's going to go now. She wants to be in the public. We will help for the public to be part of this case. All right. Now, it's exactly 7:12 in Ghana, no, about 11:12 in Ghana. And a Friday in Timni Womb. All right, exactly 12 Ghana time, and not before 12. I have my dinner normally at 7:30. If wifey doesn't text me, I can run. But Zara demand, they said that has to be here for dinner there. I have to go and see my lovely daughters. Very, very important. Inti, it's one of these. Mommy and Fadi, I can answer sauce in Ashanti, this. Okay, so Musa Dankwa Obianim say Ghana there when it comes to election polls near the idea or number one, excellent. We just don't say that because Ebia me Musa Dankwa minshia. There are so many people I've not met in my life. It is a make obi asem ha and just a mini panel personal relation. Me I mean personal Facebook cry. I don't have personal Facebook. Me to me obi akoso akodi nkomo say, oh, paddy, what's up? Me, I don't have. The only Facebook I know, with all due respect page, any Loud Silence TV now, I don't run those ones. I have an editorial team that runs that. So me, I don't have any personal Facebook. TikTok, a company TikTok. Facebook, a company Facebook. YouTube, a company there. I don't have any personal page. Obeko say Kelvin nie, many Kelvin didn't come on. I don't have anything like that. It's when I speak about people, anytime I'm called to make a cancer. Nancy meeting kofobi. Oh Kevin, me 2015 na me Ghana 2014-15 na me yere documentary about Ghana energy sector. You ran it through Ghana 2016. I covered the Ghana elections. That was the first time coming John Mahama. Our trade fair. Yeah, their final elections rally. In Tinkofo to me can say obi de say Ibrahim Mahama me as we hu ne da. Become mame. Me fa me ni kosi ampo hu Ibrahim Hamada. And so betuma kan tan Kelvin Tailor nim Ibrahim Hamada na Kelvin Tailor ska mad vice president na no poko adwa me ni kosia as a human being me come mame me hu ne da. Me come mame ikuya Monica. Me hu ne da. Me hu me ni kosia empo hu vice president da. In my life I can use everything to swear on this planet. Me hu ne da. But to be betuma tena baby I can tan because say you get people connecting you to things, and those things don't bother me because at the end of the day, nobody can have anything about me with these people. And I'm not saying these people because I disrespect them. This is because I don't have any contact with them. I am resolute. I know what I'm doing. Now Musa Dankwa, and then because Musa Dankwa is one of the best posters in Ghana. In fact, he's number one. We because Kelvin no. Now down for Musa Dankwa, Musa Dankwa me nikosia me hu ne da o my brabo. There are so many people in Ghana who physically I was in Ghana for a month. There are so many people in Ghana I've not even seen before with my naked eyes. I said physically da. Yeah. There are so many people I've not even seen them physically with my eye. Say but you see, I'm kind of tan. I laugh about these things because you see the job I am doing. No, I'm for be NTS. Say, how can Kevin be doing this job without knowing these people? I don't care about those people. It's you I care about. And I want to make the information now. Now Musa Dankwa at the post be about Bontene and post no then me be say me busa NPP full post we yan tontwini and I say we should put a pen in it. Musa Dankwa say Mahamudu Bawumia be enya so far or the polls no Bawumia ewo 52% and a Kennedy ewo 17%. Now I just want to ask a year NPP for should we rubbish this or we should keep it? Because Miracle Abuajina kutra ni egu ni ase no osori no didi Musa Dankwa atem or MP or NDC former diska uhwe NPP communicators o magimi o muni message nti Musa Dankwa, who is a pollster, because you see, if you're a political party and you know you are working, you don't care about what a pollster is doing or whatever a pollster puts out. Unless you know for sure that you are not delivering, unless you know for sure that what the pollster is saying is true. And I remember pollster and I remember what attack pollster no because so be to say Benefson a pollster, it does not worry me because I know Benefson is not credible. But Musa Dankwa a pollster, I take it serious because of his track record. Benefson track record, there's nothing to write about. Say Benefson can wear money bemu, and I say a Bayadian 50%. No. And anytime you see the NPP go after Musa Dankwa, then it means Musa Dankwa is telling them the truth, which they don't want to accept because who say partner a Jimmy for the Dawson. Their inner monkey does not allow them to accept the truth. I want to ask the NPP. Now, this matter now, Musa Dankwa de Abano. I'm asking a simple question. Sir, 52% yadema Bawumia, and 17% yadema Kennedy no. NPP for na munyina mo 20 Bawumia chino. I want you to go and insult Musa Dankwa say about them. I don't know about Bawumia 52%. Why are you not doing that? On say Bawumia nko for nyina they like it. Right now, I've seen the Kennedy people reacting to this. The Bawumia people are quiet. They are not condemning it. They are not saying this is not credible. They are not saying Musa Dankwa is a politician. They are not saying Musa Dankwa is NDC. They are accepting it because deep down they know Musa Dankwa is credible. The NPP is a party full of monkeys, sir. Say, so and that is the problem I have with the NPP. Their inner monkey does not allow them to accept reality. Into every day, they are overshadowed. Their intelligence, their honesty is overshadowed by their inner monkey. Into every time, their inner monkey is what takes decision for them. And anytime you see Bawumia embracing somebody who has threatened to assassinate the president, it is the inner monkey that was working. The inner monkey always shrouds or overtakes their intellectual capability. Into every time, their actions are all inner monkey actions. How can you tell me, say, a former vice president, somebody says he's going to assassinate the president, then you bring the person to your home and hug him on TV? Your inner monkey is the one working, not your intelligence. And see, I'm asking them. I was expecting them to be all over the place, on the internet, on Twitter, on everywhere, on social media, to be striking Musa Dankwa that Musa Dankwa is lying and this is not true. If you are accepting that this is true, then it means, say, when Musa Dankwa comes out later to tell you, you people are not going to win the elections, you need to admit it. Because your inner monkeys are not allowing you people to be intelligent and honest with yourselves. I was expecting people to have a press conference on this. I was expecting the NPP. Now me expecting some mobile press conference. Like I say, Musa Dankwa 52% of them about yempe. But shockingly, the inner monkeys in the NPP Bawumia team, they have all kept quiet. Shockingly, they have given the inner monkey a petition to drink. The inner monkey is dazed. The day Musa Dankwa deposed beba ebekwetia Bawumiano, the inner monkey will be giving codeine. The inner monkey will be giving ebetoda. The inner monkey will be given red. Then the inner monkey will start to explode. Right now, my inner monkey appetition mananum wada, so you cannot see anything. They are not reacting. They are not insulting Musa Dankwa. The day I post bye to go against their Bawumia, it will go against their party. They will give the inner monkey red. That is where you will see them on social media, on TV. That is where you will see the inner monkey doing what? Showing that sign of inner monkeyship. So when I say the NPP is being controlled by their inner monkey, now you are beginning to understand. That is the inner monkey showing there. As we speak, the inner monkey has been strapped. They have tied the inner monkey down. So the inner monkey is not acting. Watchina. Let Musa Dankwa come out with another one and say, Bawumia, his lead is shrinking. Kennedy has come to 42. Bawumia has come to this. They will give the inner monkey red. You will see them. They will be on TikTok. The assassinators. You will see them. They will give the inner monkey red. Ome paive like, these are inner monkeys. And you're more running. That's why I keep telling NDC for say, you are not supposed to pay attention to the NPP. They don't use their brains. The inner monkey runs them. It depends what you give the inner monkey. When you give the inner monkey the bitter pill, it will react. That is why their inner monkey does not like me. That is why every time they see me, they get angry. That is why they always want to say things against me. That is why when I address the party, they will go and attach the party to Menshia because their inner monkey has taken the bitter pill. And every time I give the inner monkey red, the inner monkey expresses itself through their actions. Until we are not supposed to pay attention to a party that is being run by inner monkeys. I want them to come out and contest this 52%. Before I rather go for. Me say 40 years, you can never get anybody like me. My catch them unless I retire and say I'm moving to my power. Me MP before. Me say unless me a call, Onyankopon kukuruku aka say e call ye. Na Onyankopon me someone now dey be this point anka say ye mo. Somebody who power. Now me yanko enim inner monkeys. Now here Temaport goes 24/7. as importers can now clear goods even at 2 a.m. And the Obatema Porter, a what Ghana, I expanding the John Mahama NDC expanding ye. Tema Port Part 2, where JJ Rollins started ye, yapa pack of 4. Yapa pack of 4. No problem. And you see under John Mahama 24-hour economy. Tema Port, uko ho ahmachi 2 a.m. Ubetuma clear goods. Ubetumi etia. Importers, ebetumi ura Tema Port and I do 2 a.m. edijuma. This is how you run a country slowly. Right now, as we speak, you know who the president Asia. The president is in Asia. What is he doing? He is talking to investors. The president could have said, you know something, let the minister go. Let the minister go and do this. But the president said, no, I need to lead you people to bring investors home. When the president brings investors home, who is he going to help? Yati kromha. Nana do danko ekufu adeba omi amutumi tu kwan kwa abrochire. Ye hu bebi mpo omo nenam. Omutumi tu kwan na wakɔhwɛ Tottenham match e Spain. Ekufu adu tumi tu kwan ne anim bebi onenam. Na drugs e bonano. Na omo pa matches throughout the journey. The president of the Republic of Ghana today as we speak, he has been in Asia from Sunday. President Wewe Asia, what is he doing? Of course, Singapore, Waba Japan, what is he doing? He's trying to lure investors to come, bring money and create jobs for Ghana for. This is a president who has lost best friends through an accident. This is a president who sent gallant men to go and work for him, who he has lost. He's still in pain. This is a man who is still mourning deep down. They are good friends that he has lost. But this man is still trying to get a life for you. This is what we call leadership. When you're finding leadership, as you speak, Japanese business to invest $100 million to make Ghana Africa's first AI-powered agriculture hub. And the Japanese businessmen, business of also already 100 million, all targeting agriculture. They want to use technology to change our agriculture. Do you know, say, one of the biggest farmers in Ghana is John Mahama? Do you know? Yeah. He's leading by example. One of the biggest farmers in Ghana, your president, John Mahama. And to nurse secretary for Kwasiaka say, now we are farmer. He does not deserve to be the secretary of nurses in Ghana. The president of the republic, he is one of the biggest farmers. Ghana. The 8 years John Mahama was in opposition, he was farming. One of the biggest farmers in West Africa is John Mahama. Nane Kufuor free power there no ye. Busame Juma Kufuor na se for mo ye. Busan se Juma ben no mo ye. Mo so nkwase afo so Ghana, Vietnam suit for. Jot ni wi no motifi no mo nom. De bia mo de mo ye lawyers, litigation, obi asa ase yaje, ye bubu obi dan, ye ba akoye nsuo mu nam. They cannot do anything that basically will benefit anybody. And the president now Udina Temono and the on Japan, on Asia. What is he doing in Japan? He's trying to get investors. He's luring them. He's telling them about our currency. He's telling them about how investors come, the amount of money they'll have to invest. He wants to drop it down a little bit so that people can bring enough money to the country. He's telling them about our GDP, how he has worked towards it. He's telling them about our inflation. He's giving them an idea about the prospects when it comes to agriculture in his country. This man is out there. He's selling this nation and selling it to the world that come home, we are ready for business. John Mahama has opened the shop to the world. And Ghana is the new shop. He's selling our products. And the inflation about form. And the petrol return is saying our form. Our energy sector is stable. And the no doom so. And Kora Eco School, no problems. And the YEA. And workers are normally Juma, see almost cut your and the YEA for your top salary 100% is about to happen. This is what the government is doing. What are you doing to help the government? This is what your president is doing. He's been out there in the jungle. He is in the concrete jungle. Now the audience say ono so ondo na yire ana. Audience say ono the crew. Audience say the pain people go through and the rest na manfo hia no ohia bi. But all in the interest of you. Into in yanka di pe bi omo hu fi bi in the name of TikTok TikTok didi mahama tem uhu ni pe bi a I say what the fee omo sitting and talking nonsense. You ask yourself, say, this country, we have to make sure, say, and he said NPP as a political party led by inner monkeys, we should never give power to the NPP. Itiande Tema Port under John Dramani Mahama, the port is running 24 hours. And we are important now. Tema Porter, you can clear your goods. In fact, the new thing is that you can even pay for the goods before they land and you clear them before even Adiachi and Opa. This is under NDC. This is what the new Ghana looks like.
So what I'm saying is that it is a good intention for us to work 24 hours. And then if you look at GPH, everything is set. It will help reduce the traffic that you will be dealing with like tomorrow morning. All these leaders position here, we'll deal with them. Perspective too, I think if you look around, going about your duties, and myself, I'm also a human being. You can see me standing here, no handkerchief, I'm not sweating. But if it is daytime, I'll also be sweating. And this time, I think it's okay. All the officers, everybody, I think this time will help all of us. Considering the work that the gangs are doing, those who help in unstuffing, I think this time is okay for them. It prevents the heat that they go through in the afternoon or in the morning. This time is very cool. You enter, no sweat, no anything. You can even see the energy and the speed at which they are working. I think night is good.
Utibishi MPP ni kwasi ampenyi bi na 24-hour economy. This is 24-hour economy and it costs what Tema Port and the busa importers sibia importers are free sani chechire man yemfa yie chechire man yemfa busua asem chechire man yemfa jandam chechire man yemfa yefri ha yenim we ye nanane we yemfa chechire man ye de nyansa ebuo ene nokore na chechire man na mo MPP fo mo agimi yemfa nton chechire man yemfa mifri ha chechire man yemfa we akase tia me nana chechire man yemfa jandam atron chechire man yemfa minimum chechire man ye de ahobrase nyansa ne nokore enu bi na wuhu no. This is how ye chechire man yemfa red and chechire man. Last me hu video bi boys bi eso bi gira PZ Kelvin Tailor ateso aba o ye be ma ombra PZ bi hwo mu fi bi munyina metuma ahyehyam atom wo Iraq as slaves. Boys bi no mo genya TikTok opa ombra ye betwa na se de ebe ye no no na me so he me sam betuma samlai e de magu box ma tom wo Iraq as slaves. In fact, so be na wo so bi mumubi a mugu PZ na mono no red. In fact, so be na mo so enya tutu botom na mtoto dipa botom wo ho mu wiawia store bu nyama wo be brem ho asne create adwuma ma mumubi no mumubi ne mu de jimi na mugu ho e na Kelvin Tailor na ye channel PZ so he o jinse to atete me say metuma moamoa mu nyina mumubi na mugu na mo jimi na mo no red no meton mo say slaves wo Iraq. Wojin say Ghana na ye twen ama mumubi na mo jimi na ye twen mo de mo ntana na mo nya jimi saa mo di fufuo mo dum kankan na mumubi mo de ada no amanfo eni ebie ebo adwuma. Wojin say de bia na obejo bia tutu botomo PZ imbre bi beba yenkuta sika biem imbre bi beba inkurasefo na omufiri inkurase ba PZ na mumubi mo boys ni bi na mugo na akromfo no mototo obubotom wiawia nyama na imbre beba obi be fa nyoma e wo PZ onfa bag onfa hwe oba ni sika nyina egun phone so otonyoma na ne ahyepia koma no so obenya bibia wia e kombede mubi se moa imbre bi beba inkurasefo makrom biem o imbre bi beba untumi nkogina PZ anopa enfa belt bagungu konom red enkotu obi nyoma enkotu tubotom no enti obeboa ho aban the opportunities aba so obepa bia ya pa bi ye nafa okwase afiri okaka se Kelvin betima abakuma ase ye wo PZ wo PZ ade papa be na wo ho munyi inner monkey ni mfiri mumu na mama adwene ni nye adwuma. The inner monkey is suppressing some of you. Mumu bi mo agimi nti ye ka mo ni ma wo se didi menhyiatam ende ne de kamekanka mo bawu ain mumu bi mo agimi nti ye ka mo asem pe so obi ka NPP pe na omodo mo akobata menhia ye ka NPP asema na mo jama menhia he na wonye se ye nkwara mo ye se ne ye we mo ye se adina mo tumi hu haye no kasa na mo kire no eno na ene mo ka me maame oya hunani me papa enfantini me nyina asantime mu I am proud me nyina obo ase saa kasa na yesu aye no de mo de amoti na abogye nsam nim kire obi amodi di nkofo atem no eno bi ne ene mo ka yeah obi ntan obia obi ndo obia nye obia ye nyina pempuntuo kokrofo market ene ye na asantefo mrante omunim nyansa ena ebo aban ne baso se onye ema ye nananom ye maame mu nye adwuma nye oro kwase agina PZ one red hu finsa ate ka kire be se maame ba kumase na kumase magimi ni anamse de me ye wa hanme ya aboawo mawo se mfui monje nkwara no mu bi monje nkwara mo sori na mo frifia begina PZ ye benye obi ebu no me se emra bi beba kurase ni bia ni obetam sika gu bag mi so oba PZ abafa nyoma ne nyoma nyina gu ni card so oba pe na ya ship nyoma na ko ni krom so obenya obi atutu ni botoma emra bi beba obi a madwomu befa nyoma o ye be ship akoma dipa no open nyoma san ye pe bag miensa de ye de maka na ya ship courier service wan na obegina nenim akodo tu ni botom da be na ba New York be hu say o PZ o de tena ho odi etena ho na ye ho aha na ete ye na nasa asenye na water hydrant a hydrant na mo see store so na mo chichikele wole o gas so mo de mo ntena mu bi mo ntena mu na mo ntena mu jimi mu me yese bi suro bi o PZ now yanko enim wedwa de na obeye de ampa na obeye di na obedi di matam uni foko ka ye beye kumasi ye beye santiman ye di mpuntuo beba wa wontumi ntirem no tu koda nwurem Ashanti regional minister odi mpuntuo de beba mu betime di na tam mu betime asre no mu betime atwetwe no oya Asantini ba odi mpuntuo beba fie mundi mu nkwasi asem no odi mpuntuo de be samo obebo mu yam obesi krofo market no ejuma bi also odima Asantema gina na so NDC na de na ba obeye obetuma tena TikTok 100 years one nkwara na dinkomo or Facebook he is interactive he is telling you people say mo NPP mo agimi mu ina monkey na mo former Ashanti regional minister no one tena TV so anka nkira entafo so mo ye moa former Ashanti regional minister obetuma operative iPhone nenima ahyehe se bidie ba kurase ni tena ho didi nkofo atem na maka montoma afi moto mo anka ho asem but former Ashanti regional minister NPP no say mensa Simon no say mensa no ni tipe any boy we Simon no say mensa jimi de no mutum se kokuo ni tipe any boy we ade papa ebefia no mafie moto mumu bi won pe ye de besamo she pempuntio wa santia tu kotena wuram yesi abeso so obi so mo de nkakra se sia ye na na ewu ntina menka hwe no me yanko sie na nanwie ora bo se me maboda mama mo ye de mpunto ye de be sasanteman yes ye de begu bontuam ye de be pompie gumoto ye wu se mumu bi mpunto ba na mafe moto mo mpe ye be bogu moto mo 2025 na ba ye hu mi fi Asante me ntiase me NPP ni o bodam o ntiase atukotena wiem kotena batanya Asante regional minister no will deliver and we will support him to deliver the new Asante form make we bin kiramo from to time akofo di president no de bi asemba na mote woka kofo abreso na kofo abreso enkora na mo no munim kofo omunim de kofo ye yo enkora na ya wo mo de na mo Ghana no akora bia ya wo no from 2010 ebesinde they don't fucking care about the sea kofo time they Rollins time and Kwame they don't care mumunim bibi you are still stuck in the phone no Entana munya opportunity to speak to Ghana for young people la osian ye de kofo be di yes Asante for na kofo be di MP say sa akora no ntiase they cannot relate to their work no they can relate to their making in there say sa akora na polytechnic na o ya Asante ni akora na we di 22 no a person or importer no we no ntiase you still don't understand the modern politics one mo na hote motete kwa anim kotokoti cap 1935 and oh team mo she kotoko you born 2-0 you born 1-0 otumi nya hwe enye edin o her house or trifan bo. You see a ding. England. When was the last time England got a World Cup? Yesterday, you see football started in England. People don't care about Jena Kofo. Yeah. And Koramotuan and saying you know, with the 18, they don't know Kofo. They don't understand Kofo's governance. I'm telling you, they cannot relate to the Kofo. Yeah, they can't. They don't understand. It is old and history to them. If you want to get them along, let them know what is happening today. And because you people, we gave you the time to let them know what is happening today. 8 years, mudi achichidiyechi, and amudi nkwasiasem ye tribalism. Intunim, akorebia from 2016 and the 2021, ohu NPP said there's nothing in it. And that is something that we've been telling you people. You still don't understand the 2025 kind of politics. You don't get it. Ya cheche mucha amonti asiye. Into more NPP ni platform so nkasa che okay ya papa ko for time am say oh how ya nhwe ya in the next 8 years the Akufo-Addo mo bedi e na obi ampon kai biem. Now you say who even remembers Akufo-Addo? The reason why we still have people like Atamils Din or politics, it is because of dear pa na monumental Akufo ya o ka kire and akwara obetumi related to it. Nothing. And I don't have no disrespect to Kufo, but the issue here is that the NPP still don't understand. Into Mujin say, somebody may share the fra politics and my party near strong. It doesn't work like that. Akorana when you know Asantimemna or call Prempe or call Uwas or SS na or Tubetnan Krino. What he is seeing in Accra when he talks to his colleagues in Accra, the kind of things he's experiencing. Bibienu abekano kumasi or no bet you guys oh bodam o kam kurasem. Because Saoko Fakufuasa Brena, Obaka just say, Time Ako 40 president, Namin Tiasi. I don't understand what you are talking about. I don't understand what you are talking about. Because Akufo-Addo failed to deliver, because Bawumia failed to deliver, because Kennedy failed to deliver, because the NPP failed to deliver the 8 years we gave you after Akufo-Addo, the best opportunity for you people to write your name in the history books of Ghana politics was this 8 years we gave you people. The 8 years now, it was the opportunity for you people to write your names in the history books of Ghana politics. But for 8 solid, you did not build anything that today you can point to and let the young ones remember you. There's nothing. And it's not John Mahama every power 2016. Still in 2020, there were young people who could remember Mahama. You know the crow because there's an E-block with the Chrome. There is an E-block sitting there. And every day, that E-block, it lets the kid understand, say, there was somebody called Mahama. There is a chip compound. Every day, that chip compound name, Mahama endis in a tarot. It is something that they resonate with, something that they grew up with. That is why from 2020 all the way to 2024, people were still having the Mahama NDC in head. They could recite things because whatever they did lives with them. Everything they did, their lifestyle, they lived with the project, the things the NDC built around them. And it was easy for them to relate to the NDC. And it's an NDC campaigner. You see a lot of people relating to their message because they can practically point to things they have done in their communities and show them that we want to do more. But when you people go to campaign, because you don't have anything that people can relate to. This is 2025 politics. The science behind this is practical. I have done the research. I know the NPP. I have delved into your mindset. You are stupid. Me good party no. My mission is to nullify the party for a new party to be born. I swear to God, that is my job. In terms of because you see, you do 2028. By myself and my team, we already have a plan for the NPP in 2028. Right after election 2024, we started drafting a 2028 plan for the NPP. We know, dori, and not doli, it will happen because it's scientific plus practical. Into me better every day. Man, sorry, I'm better how. I know what I'm doing. I'm working with a team. We sit every day. We have a 2-hour editorial meeting. We analyze the thinking of the people. We analyze how the story should go. We analyze what the people want to know and how to train their brain and do what? Educate them. That is why you see thousands of people troop on this platform. Not because someone will be there. It is because of what they get. It is because of the education they get. It is because of the eye opening. You have to move with principle. Moya nkwasiafo NPP for munim nyansa. Utumi hu NPP di na TV so Muhammad the private jet. This is 2025. The information is on this. People can check. Jandam is dead. That is how it's working. You are not supposed to do too much. You cannot just come sit on radio and say Muhammad ako for private jet. Enye juma subiem. People are now fact checking the system. The year election, now we lose with over 2 million votes. We'll say the next year, maybe flag bearer before executives. Where Jimmy? Now, my mention my day, I can't create my pong. And then Friday, I made JG Mama Mono. Oh, so some way. Katie Hammond. Me catch the Ghana for. They be a me catch some which Ghana for. The next seat I want to take is Ascent South. I'll take that seat. Yeah. Because Katie Amon said, "Make seat in the same." I took it. He hasn't still realized it. He's still in a dilemma. Afena Esenke. Katie, I have not completely retired. Katie Hammond. I have retired him forever. I told him I'll take your seat. And that seat I will take, you will never come close to it again. Me catch them umrevi say 90% of NPP politicians or more parliament under Ekufuado Bawumia, when you take their seat from them, they are useless. Ask yourself why he doesn't want to quit. That is all that he knows. Using politics to make money. So we politics if you are wadani ninchi. I keep telling you, he doesn't have intelligence, only knowledge. I promised him. Now, Ojani constantly because I will take it from you, and you will never go back to parliament. When I take it, I seal your fate. So I have sealed his fate. He's never going to enter parliament again. Obetumari Ewiasi Bibia Katie Hammond is never entering parliament again till he dies. Yeah. And the next seat I will take and let the NPP know I am powerful than their party is Ascent South. I will take it simple. Me say, Katie Hammond, so Ben, I catch and say it's better he starts to go into farming. Uncle Tassas no nyefu, no wundem. Politics, parliament. Me ako nyankopon. Ebiemano Ameka say Ghana politics, he's done. Me sealing the fate. He's not coming back into politics again. Now Nyansa Ben aka oditrim. But my next seat to take, the next seat I am taking in 2028 is Ascent South. Ascent South for Omuhiam Puntio. They need development. And I will make sure John Dramani Mahama, this president, with the knowledge of what and my support through the media, Ascent South, NDC will bring that development. I will take that seat and I'll hand it over to the NDC to develop Ascent South. Even before 2028, I will let the NDC develop Ascent South. I will take that seat. Me, I don't decide to take seat for no reason. There's a reason. I will take it. You might think it's a joke, but 8th December, Yababu Babano, Namaji Ascent South, market on the wall. You can say whatever you want to say, but Medika Kachiremo, Onyanko Pontia say, I'll take the government, I'll take the Ashanti region. We took the Ashanti region easy. Nyanko Pon a boy, ma nyansa, me kano kre, ma Asante form was Santimemu, nyansa form who say in Puntu here. Whatever we told you, we did it. and it's not by our mind to it is the truth that is guiding us to the light. And I swear to God, I will take Aten South. Me find it easy. And I'll hand it over to the NDC easy. (7:48 p.m.) This story, a hard journey. And Mr. P, Mr. S, I wanted to know the timelines. This afternoon we were discussing, I think something came in and we forgot to double check the timelines. Can you guys check the timelines for me? Because the platforms are giving contradictory timelines. What I have here is Joy News. And Mr. S, I think you said you were going to double check the timelines to let me know exactly what the timelines are. I think something came in during the meeting and we forgot. But this is a very important story that I want to talk about and close for the day. Ashanti region records the highest number of maternal mortality figures in 3 years as 232 maternal deaths per 100,000 live births are recorded in the first half of 2025. Ashanti region records the highest number of maternal mortality figures in 3 years as 232 maternal deaths per 100,000 live births are recorded in the first half of 2025. For the past 3 years, that means 2023, 2024, 2025. And a few way 2025, no, I want for course obokowo. Yeah, just August, nipa 232 newu. Omo ewu abem. Now, this is not a joke. And this is just one region. It started 2023, 2024, now 2025. I don't want to say what is the cause. What do you think is causing this? Nipa omuwu asantimemu ye kwa waba ye kwa woso. From January to her, nipa 232 out of 100,000 nipa omukowu nipa almost 250 omowu. It is crazy. This is genocide. Into nipa 200,000, we are talking about nipa close to 500.
All right, so we and some Kelvin Tailor wababonti ediato edwan ti utie nsem na okana sebi Kelvin de bia meka me penasem pa, but sometimes aya atem na wodi anyhow we see presenting nsem no aya na too harsh. But apart from say atem no ifrimu a, he is bringing out an information, and as information to the people, it means a lot. What I say, and some aya okano, what you say, ampa Ghana for yehia, because obiye to the west one, so best serve the good people of Ghana. In fact, nin some aya okano ehia pa ehia, and Ghana nankasa ni yempanyfo no omompa akrokro. Yempanyfo no sometimes enime bi ho do na se wo ka no just normal thing na omonti o. Agi se wesisu. Now the attempt near the ade. But I've always been saying say attempt enye the only way to go, and I say the only means are ye de kasache nipa. Attempting the only means are the kasache nipa. But I can see for clear. Mitimihu say sometimes say one can in that style na ayana Eden. So mubeti dia woka. NPP people in Ashanti region have always been saying so mutu abayeden. I had an opportunity to roam about in Ashanti region, and I saw a lot of untied rules in the destiny in the town one yes be a way you Ashanti region e be a call boase and I say baby said there be main Kumasi nankasa. You could see say quite way elinki to a ring road the Kumasi, but omunion go so. Yemisa yahu chairman Sebunsu EBD MP for 20 years in Swami constituency. Swami omo market grand na untimi Swami interchange no untimi NPP for bedi so for 8 good years. Crowfro market esi honom untouched. Yewra John Mahama bayi and the oye niyama. And you know, witness now your analysis. You can attest to the fact say this government NPP no omo ba say omo beeding omo eba bedi bia kokeke. Omo bedi bia kokeke. But the majority no the omo hia so bo be ya kwan be sisi hospital. Mube teacher for can be sisi squad anyway no. That is not their priority. You get me right? Eno enyo omo priority enti we and some Kelvin dia to bia meso so do comment betum na wa like na wa share na wa subscribe to the channel no isanse hanom ena ansempa no obenya eti what you say yankopon sha obibia say udi mega tv echi for all this while udi echi a uni ehwibom enti mamemfa wonsi makro bibia bye bye.